What's poppin', people? Come on back. Today we're talking about Pokemon TCG Pocket, specifically a deck that's a little perplexing. Okay, so as you can see, we're going to be talking about a confusion deck. It's basically Mismagius, but let's go into it. We have one Duskull, two Mischievous, specifically the promo ones because it has the better moveset. If you don't have the promo ones, the other one works just fine. This one just makes it easier to start the confusion. Then we have one Dusclops, one Dusknoir, one Mew EX, then we have two Mismagius, and one Porygon, which I will explain in a little bit. We have one X-Speed, two Pokeballs, two Mythical Slabs, two Giant Capes, one Professor's Research, one Sabrina, and two Cyrus. Mythical Slab is what the Porygon is for. Porygon has this incredible ability that allows you to look at the top card of your deck every turn, which means that you can have a guaranteed hit with Mythical Slab. You'll never have to waste a turn on it. Yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into a couple games. Okay, game number one. Let's see what goes down. We are going to go second, which I do obviously always prefer. I say that in almost every single video. Now, we are going to start with the Mischievous. We do also have a Professor's Research, so that's good. Now, the premise of the deck is obviously getting your Mischievous set up and then confusing them so that they don't do anything while they're, on the board. Which, us going second is going to be really good because we can immediately confuse this Manaphy and hopefully prevent them from stacking up energies on their bench, which is going to be incredible. The other portion of the deck that I really like is being able to use Porygon. It's a long-running meme between me and my friends that I just have so many Porygon. And they've always just been sitting in I have like 7 copies of the full art. I've just got very unlucky with the original packs that came out. Speaking of packs, apparently there was a data mine of the new set. This is a really good hand for us, by the way. We're going to start the confusion off and then immediately go into a Mismagius next turn. So this is really, really good. But apparently there was like a leak on, I think it was Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. Which, by the way, go ahead and follow me. There was apparently a new set that's getting spoiled, and I don't know if it's going to be a mini set like the Mythical Island set was, but it looked like it was a continuation of the Diamond and Pearl set with like Dialga and Palkia, and this one has Arceus as the pack art. I don't know if it's going to be a mini set. I really hope it is. I can't keep up. I haven't talked about this in the video. It has been so difficult for me to sit down and make videos on decks that you guys can use because I myself have not been able to get the cards. The day that I posted that Gallade video, right? The Wednesday video or Monday video for this week, that was the day after I finally got enough Gallades to build that deck. And the one before that, I basically barely scrapped them together in time to do it. And I'm currently getting screwed over in that, like, the outbreak event that's happening because I, for the life of me, cannot. Actually, I'm going to use Sabrina. I'm going to switch them out. But we're going to get the Starmie out here. I totally forgot I had Sabrina in my hand. I was too busy talking to you guys. But I'm going to get this damage started on the Starmie. I feel like that's more important, especially with it being confused. And it'll at least stall them for one turn. Not being able to Oceanic Gift. And if they do Oceanic Gift, who cares? Whatever. They have 1 energy on the board. It's not that big of a deal for me. They are going to Misty, though. Let's see. Who are they going to Misty to? I would assume they're going to Misty on the Palkia because they can just free retreat off of the other one. They got nothing, so it doesn't matter. But, anyways, dude, this set has been so brutal for me because I feel like the second I feel like the second I get a card, I make a video on it. And then once that video is done, I'm like, oh, what am I going to make a video on next? Because I can't get the cards. I feel like they changed the pull rates. Let me know in the comments if you guys have the same understanding or the same feeling of this set. But I feel like they changed the pull rates for cards because the amount of cards we haven't gotten the Porygon yet, so I'm just going to use a Mythic Slab. We do get one of the Mismagius. Love that. I'm going to risk the biscuit and go for another one too. Except for I used the wrong card. Fuck. I used an X-Speed. I did not mean to. Oh well. There's a Pokeball. That's fine. Let's just go ahead and take out this Manaphy. It's not too big of a deal. That really sucks. I definitely did not mean to use the X-Speed there. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Have you guys had the same experience as me? And I understand I have a different perspective of the game as like a content creator, but this game, why did they go into the Starmie? Why did they go into this? I'm so confused. Do they have a Dawn? Okay, that's a better play. That's a much better play. I was gonna say, why would they go into the Starmie? I'm just gonna kill it. They do have a Dawn. No! Oh no! Oh, that's so bad for me. That is so bad for me. I need to draw a Mismagius. Or not Mismagius. I need to draw a a Mismagius. Like really, really badly. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. I mean, they do not have the energies anymore to be able to do that again. So I'm gonna go on and Mew for now because it'll be able to live some hits. But I need to draw. Okay, all right. Okay. Ooh. All right, let's go for this here Psyshock. The good thing is that we are in energy up. The bad thing is that I feel like they're just going to retreat into the Manaphy to tank a hit. Anyways, I lost track of what I was talking about. But like, as an example, if I go through my collection and show you guys, it would be kind of abysmal how many packs I've opened of this set and how many EXs I don't have. I think I've pulled in total 10 base EX cards. And it's like, it's so pitiful. Other than like the 2 immersive Palkias that I've pulled and the 1 immersive Dialga that I pulled, everything else, like I haven't gotten a single full art of the EXs. I have a full art Dawn that I'm never going to use. I mean, I might use it in a deck. I won't say never use, but like not what I'm going for. And it definitely doesn't make or break building a deck. I basically just, I need to get EXs to build specific decks for you guys. Like I only got 1 Weavile, and it happened to be the Rainbow Alt Art, but I got it out of a Wonder Pick. It wasn't even out of a pack. And now the Outbreak event that's happening right now, I have been screwed out of, I don't even know how many Weaviles, and I've gotten the Darkrai every single time. I've done, like, I've spent gold trying to get this Weavile out of the Wonder Trades or Wonder Picks. I just cannot for the life of me get it. And it is so frustrating. Like just now, right? I should have recorded it just for the sake of the video. Right before I sat down to record this video, I was literally sitting here in my office waiting to hit that record button. And this stupid, this stupid. Oh, can I use Dimensional Storm? I can. We win. I thought I had to use like the equivalent energies. Like I thought I would have needed 4 energies in order to do it. But I guess not. Cool. We win. Let's go ahead and move on to the next game and I'll continue my complaining in that. All right, game 2. And let's continue this conversation we were just having. I don't know what it is about this set. I feel like the pull rates are way lower than they used to be. Maybe it's just me, but I know that it's not just me because a lot of the friends that I have that also play this game have also felt that. But like, I pulled 1 Gallade since the new set came out, and I have only been opening up Dialga packs because those are the cards that I need. I still haven't pulled a single Darkrai. I literally have not pulled a single Darkrai or Licky Licky, which I think is Dialga pack. I may be mistaken there, but I was for a little bit trying to pull that. I think I was trying to pull that out of the Palkia pack and then switched over to the Dialga pack to try to get Gallade, which I finally got. But like I haven't pulled I haven't pulled any Darkrai, so I can't build like the Darkrai Weavile deck. I can't. It just sucks. I feel like I can't make any of the current powerhouse decks that are like current quote unquote meta of the newest set. I'm gonna go for Mythical Slab here and see if we can't just get. Damn it. It's all right. We'll just go ahead and pass turn. Next turn we'll be able to go for the Confusion and start that up. But the pull, they changed the pull rate so that you can't pull cards as easily, or at least it feels that way. Maybe it isn't that way and it's just like a placebo effect or however you want to phrase it. But they also made it so that you cannot trade Pokemon from the newest set. They need to not do that. They need to rework their trading mechanics so that we can trade the newest sets, because it is so frustrating to me that I haven't pulled a single Darkrai yet. And I obviously don't have enough pack points just to be able to buy it. Because that isn't a thing. Everybody knows that you don't get that many points. And like I've opened up so many 10 packs, it's kind of unreal. Like legitimately have opened up so many 10 packs. Let's go ahead and just see what we're gonna get next turn. It's a Pokeball. All right, that's fine. We can go ahead and get the Duskull or Mew. Honestly, give me the Mew. Give me the Mew. I want that more. But what was I gonna say? The pull rate seems skewed. So making videos, this is what I was trying to get at. Making videos has become so frustrating just based on the premise of not being able to get the cards to be able to make the videos. Because like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna just keep reposting the same deck list? No, of course I'm not gonna do that. So I don't know. It just, I don't know. This whole thing, this set for whatever. What got me on this rant? Oh, I was talking about how there's a new set coming out. So I do not want to use a Pokeball right now because I do not want to get rid of the Mismagius on the top of my deck. So I'm going to keep this going for now. We're going to attach an energy onto the Misdreavus just to get that going. And then I'm going to use a Confuse Ray. The new set, I really hope that this leak, even though in the leak they said it was confirmed, there's no truth behind that. I mean, it's a leak. Like, they cannot completely 100% verify that. So, I mean, I'm taking that with a grain of salt. I'm really hoping they don't release a new set because I can't even get the cards in this current set. There's no way I can get cards in the next set. So, like, I don't know. But, anyways, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's go ahead and start up this Mismagius real quick. Let's go ahead and put an energy on here as well. And then let's see what's on the top and maybe we'll go grab that Pokeball. Mythical Slab. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and use this Pokeball real quick. See if I can get that Mew. We do get that Mew. Put that Mew on the bench. And then we'll hopefully just get things going. I mean, I'm hoping their next turn, they're not going to be able to use their Dragonite, which is good because they're waiting on that water energy. So hopefully we'll just be able to attack them in the meantime. And I don't know. Just do the damn thing, you know? They're going to use a Pokeball as well. Let's see what they get. But yeah, anyway, I mean, if you guys saw the leaks, the new set, it does look good. I won't say it doesn't. The new set looks good. I like the Arceus card that's coming out. If it's real, it's really, really cool. I can't wait to make a video on it in quotation marks because I don't know if I ever will because I can't pull any cards out of the packs. And like, I am not investing more money into this game than I already have. Sorry, guys. Can't do it. So, I mean, that's neither here nor there. But, oh, they do have a water energy now. We could be screwed. We could be screwed. Chances they just take the win here. Pretty low. I mean, they would literally need to funnel 150 damage into the Mew and the other 50 into that Misdreavus or the Porygon. So it needs to be funneled fairly sporadically. And they didn't. Okay, cool. So they're only taking out one Pokemon. That's good enough for me. Hopefully the confusion will come in clutch and we won't have to deal with that after the fact. Let's go ahead and use... Am I going to have another Pokemon to get off the Pokeball? I don't think so. I do not think so, unfortunately. So we can just leave that. We don't need to do any more with that. We'll just go ahead and use Magical Delusion. Confuse them, and hopefully it'll be on our side. But yeah, if you guys saw that leak, I'm very excited for the set. Maybe we'll do a different kind of video of the set where we break down all the cards. Maybe, like, I don't know. Let me know what other kind of videos you guys want to see, too. I don't have to just do deck list videos. I can do other things if you guys are interested in that. But seriously, let me know down below if you guys have had the same kind of, like, issues as me in terms of, like, pull rates and so on and so forth. Because it has been quite frustrating on my end. I will not lie. It has been quite frustrating. So part of me wants to retreat the Mismagius out because they are still confused and just go for genome hacking and see if I can get the Dragonite's Draco Meteor to kill its two benched Pokemon. I'm going to do that. Because I can't kill the Dragonite with Mismagius. So I'm going to go into the Mew here and just hope that I either hit 2 on the Dragonite and 1 to the bench or 2 to the bench, or let's just see what happens here. I mean, even if we just kill the Dragonite here, we'll be making it good. We're making it good. We killed only one thing, so not good. Not good at all. We unfortunately just don't, like, we lose here regardless unless they're confused. If they're the god of coin flips, then I guess we lose this game. But oh my god, they flip through their confusion every single turn. Every single turn. Absolutely insane. All right, let's go ahead and get into the third game. All right, game number 3, mirror matching the Slowpoke pick and the little title card thing. Just says nice to meet you with the Slowpoke. I love that. All right, let's see what we're going up against. It is a fire deck, so I'm assuming it's going to be like Infernape. Oh no, it's going to be Arcanine. Okay, I haven't seen an Arcanine deck in a while. That's another one that I want to build. I want to build the Infernape deck. I haven't pulled a single Infernape. Not just one and not two, a single one. I have not pulled a single Infernape. This set has not been kind to me. I don't know if that's been made clear. Do I just waste both Mythic Slabs on the first turn? I don't think so. I don't think I do that. We're just going to keep them in hand for now and hope that we draw Porygon or something that will allow us to use the Mythical Slab. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. Seriously though, let me know in the comment section down below if there's any other kind of TCG videos that you guys want me to make, whether it's like tier lists of cards or looking forward to like next sets that are coming out or so on and so forth. I would love to make any kind of content that you guys are interested in consuming. Let's go ahead and just confuse this Growlithe so they can't do anything next turn. Or, well, there's a 50-50 they can do something next turn. I'm really hoping that the coin flips are more in our favor this game. That last one was really brutal. But yeah, I apologize again if it's rushed. Today has been a crazy day. I'm recording this literally like an hour and a half before it has to go live. So that's neither here nor there, folks. But hopefully you guys are having a fantastic one regardless. And they're going to break through again. What the fuck is the point of, pardon my French, but like what is the point of confusion if it's just going to break through every single time? Let's go for the Pokeball here. Let's go ahead and get Mew, hopefully. I mean, you know what? We have the Dusknoir and the Dusclops as well. Which, by the way, I never touched on why that card is in the deck. The reason, if it wasn't obvious, it's just used as a funnel to save HP on your active card that's doing the most damage. Sweet, we got the Mismagius, actually. That's perfect. Now we can evolve and just kill this Growlithe and win. Now we can just evolve and kill. Love that for me. You broke through your confusion, but I killed your Pokemon. All right, game over. GG's. You know what? We can do one more. We'll do one more. I feel like we've been doing a lot of like fourth games in these videos, even though we try to stick with 3. But let's just get into the next one. All right, game number 3. Let's see what happens here. We are gonna go first though, so isn't ideal. We do have an okay hand though. I won't complain about this. We do have the Duskull and the Dusclops, so all we're waiting for is Dusknoir and Mischievous. Or Mismagius, excuse me. Oh my god, speaking of the Darkrai deck, this is specifically one of the decks that I want to build so badly. This deck is so devious. It's just, ugh. I hate it, but I love it, but I hate it, but I love it. This deck, if you guys haven't come up against it yet, thank your lucky stars. This thing is so annoying. Darkrai EX obviously deals 20 points of damage each turn. It has an energy attached to it. The other card that it runs in here is Greninja because it pings 20 damage when it's on the bench. Just any of your Pokemon can hit it. If you hit Druddigon, you're taking 20 damage, and if they're running Rocky Helmet, you'll take 40. Then the Weavile just comes in and deals 70 damage for 1 energy and retreats out whenever it wants to. It is really annoying. Hopefully, though, just with the way that this will be working for us in the time being, we'll be able to set up our board fairly easily and not have to deal with things too severe. I would love to be able to get in here with Mew, actually, of all things, just to be able to genome hack as we go. But I guess we'll just have to see what happens. The thing that is most unfortunate about this, and we're probably going to lose this game. If I'm being honest, we're probably going to lose this game. This deck isn't built to be like meta-defining or anything. It's just a fun deck to use. Just, you know, use confusion, get lucky with those coin flips that we all hate and love, and then just go from there. But, oh, it looks like maybe they're not running the Greninja build. I've only exclusively run into the Greninja build, so I would be so surprised if it wasn't that. I'm actually going to equip this to the Mew, because we already have one on this Mischievous. Not that it really matters with the way that the current bench is set up, and I don't necessarily have to attack with the Mischievous now, because they're not going to put any energies on the Druddigon. They're literally not. The Druddigon is there to buy time, and then they're just going to leaf out when they need to. So I'm just going to go ahead and equip this to a Dusclops. Maybe we can get in there and swing in for a couple of damage every now and then. But the name of this deck should just be Stall. You don't do anything. This deck doesn't do anything until it does. And basically what that means is it doesn't do anything until they have a Weavile set up and they just leaf out and switch it in and kill it. Because as of right now, Mischievous is in range to just get one shot by the Sneasel, especially because we're weak to it. And that doesn't help at all. But let's see what we get from here. We're probably just going to get another Mischievous, which is fine. Have another one set up on the bench for later. I'm honestly just going to set up my bench from now on. We're only going to keep this Mischievous in there as a time killer. It is unfortunate that we're wasting one of our capes being this main Mischievous, but I would much rather this one just continue to take damage rather than having to waste any more potential. I'm just going to go for the Mythic Slab because we can play a Porygon even if we had it. Hopefully I do get the Mismagius. I don't. So that again is just really unfortunate. I'm going to start setting up the Mew here. And hopefully when they switch into the Darkrai, I can just go in for something. Just get some sort of chip damage off. Now, obviously, Darkrai is going to be doing a hefty amount of damage. But if I can somehow get the Mew in without taking any damage and can Genome Hack onto the Darkrai, that'll be optimal for us. I am going to go into the Mew here and just hope that I can get Dusknoir and siphon off some of the damage. Assuming they have a leaf. They don't, so they're just going to pass. Thank God we got something that'll give us draws. This is rough right now. We do get a Mismagius, so that's really good. We're going to evolve that. And then I don't really want to start dealing damage because I don't want to take damage by this Dredigan. So I'm just going to pass here just because I don't want to take damage from the Dredigan. He's either going to switch out the Dredigan or just wait until I kill it. And I would rather be fully set up and deal more damage than I'm taking than to not. You know what I mean? So let's see what happens. They are going to evolve, which is really unfortunate. And I really hope that they just attach an energy and switch in. If they switch in... Damn, they're not. We do get a Dusknoir, so we are going to be able to siphon at some point. Let's just go ahead and start dealing damage. Actually, let me see here. So this will do 70 damage, 90 damage total. I'm going to take 20 damage from this, which means that we will live. And we will live one from the Darkrai as well, depending on what they decide to go into. I'm going to Genome Hack with the Dragon Claw just to deal 90 damage. And then, depending on what they decide to do on this next turn, we'll go from there. We'll see what they end up deciding to do, and we'll pivot as needed. I'm really hoping, though, that what ends up happening here is they bring in something, and I can either Genome Hack after I siphon off with the Dusknoir, or switch into the Mismagius and confuse, and then just stall out from there. Because it's quite unfortunate that we're already, I don't even know how many turns into this, and we're down by 1 point, and like nothing has been touched until just now when I hit this Dredigan. So, let's see what happens here. The unfortunate thing is that Weavile will only take 30 damage or whatever it is the first time if we decide to Genome Hack. So if they go into Darkrai, maybe I stay in with Mew and I just hit him with another Dark Prism. Or, okay, so they're not going into Weavile. That's already been set in stone. Are they just going to... I'm trying to do math here in my head. What would be the best thing to do? I'm assuming... Oh my god, they're really just going to pass again? That's kind of unreal. I don't really feel like wasting an energy off of them, so I'm just going to retreat. The reason I'm doing this, though, is I'm going to go into this Magius and just... Because I'll be able to live at least one hit. I'll be able to live at least one hit, and that's really all I need. So... let's go for Magical Delusion. I'll save Dusknoir for now, just so I know which one I want to pull off of at some point. Okay, so we took 20 damage. The next one's going to deal us another 20 from Darkrai if they equip it with an energy. And then they'll be dealing... Oh, actually, Mismagius just dies here if they go into Darkrai. And if they do, then they just win. Yeah, I think I just handed them the win, actually. Oh, well, I mean, it doesn't matter, because Mew would have also died, too. Yeah. Yeah, I think this unfortunately is just another L, which really sucks. But I guess this just showcases how good the Darkrai deck is too, just because I really want to build this deck, man. I like really, really want to. I only have one of the 4 components though, which is 2 Darkrai and 2 Weaviles. It is so unfortunate, my pack luck recently, but I guess we're taking 2 Ls today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, but we're going to wrap the video there. All right, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, this is just another fun deck to use. I mean, obviously, it's heavily reliant on the fact of them hitting tails on that coin flip and not being able to deal damage. But I feel like with all things said, if you do get set up relatively early and you can land a couple confusions, you can bring in that Mew and go for the genome hacking, which did pay off in some instances, and in most it didn't. That one game with the Dragonite was really, really close. We just, didn't get lucky with that Dragonite coin flip, which sucks. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything you would change, or if there's any decks you'd like to see me play if I have the cards for it. I definitely will. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like if you do, sub if you're new, but I'm out. Have a fantastic rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.